Hi, my name is Carly Melder. So currently I live in Arkansas. I've lived here my whole life and I absolutely love it. So what brought me to the UCA graduate school was I actually did my undergraduate degree here at UCA. I got my degree in nutrition, absolutely loved UCA. I think it is one of the best schools ever. And then I pursued my dietetic internship at UAMS, loved that as well. And now I've decided to come back to UCA to finish my master's. So going back to where it started, absolutely love UCA. And so currently my career goals are just to continue loving my job. So I work at a bariatric clinic in Benton, absolutely love it. I am really eager to learn more about bariatrics. This is my very first big girl job, as I like to call it, so I've been learning a lot. And then eventually I want to get into teaching, so I'm really excited about that. So a few things that I want people to know about me is I work in a bariatric clinic, like I just told you, and I also love spending time with my friends and family. They mean so much to me, and I just love them so much. I also enjoy watching sports on TV. I'm in a really big sports-oriented family, so I love doing that. I also love to cook and bake, two of my favorite things to do. And I also do balloon arches for people and balloon garlands. So if you ever need any, I'm your girl. And then I guess we'll just go ahead and move into the article. So I really thought that this article was pretty cool. I didn't really know what to expect with it, but I was really intrigued the whole time. So my interpretation of this research was basically just to figure out if the cost of the food a consumer is eating affects their decision on whether the food is good or not. So why was the study done? So the study was done to assess how diners' taste evaluations change based on how much they pay for an all-you-can-eat buffet. The study demonstrates that when eating in a less expensive all-you-can-eat buffet, people find the food less tasty, and then whenever you're spending more money at a buffet, the consumers find the food more tasty. So based on what I read in the research, is it reliable or valid? So I do believe that this research is valid. So this research was conducted in an accurate way, and they were able to get the consumers to answer their questionnaire without the consumers realizing what the actual point of the study was, because they did add in those few questions just to kind of throw them off a little bit. Because this study used real world experiences in a restaurant that was already currently doing buffets, it was a very realistic way of conducting the experiment. So I also, along with it being valid, I also believe that this research is reliable as well. So there was a consistency in the method of recording the data, along with how they were choosing who got the $4 buffet and who got the $8 buffet. So they were able to get a large amount of people in this study, ranging from various age groups. So overall, the study showed that people rated the more expensive food higher than the cheaper options. So although other things should have been taken into consideration at the buffet, like if everyone was hungry or not when they first came into the buffet, how much of their food was actually consumed, or how much other food at the buffet was consumed in between the pizza, because there was like pasta and bread and salad. So those things should also be taken into consideration, because it may affect how they rate the pizza. So just a few thoughts there. So I think that if this research is done again, those factors should just be kept in mind. And then, do I think that the research is something I would quote? So I think I would use this article as a quote if I was asked about how people will rate food if they're, trying to determine the various prices. So overall, the article is both reliable and valid, even though there were a few tweaks that I think should be made just to kind of help improve it. So I think it'd be cool to see them redo it with like a bigger variety of people, along with various options. And I would also like to see a larger difference in the prices, especially now in 2023, maybe doing one group at $5 and one group at like $15 to $20. I feel like that would be a bigger difference between the amount of money spent instead of just doing $4 and $8. So just something that I thought could be improved. And then overall, my impression of the article and the study, I thought it was good overall. I was really interested in this topic once I started reading about it, and I thought it was pretty unique. Like, I haven't really seen many research articles or read some that really talked about buffets, so I thought it was a cool topic to read. But in my own opinion, about how buffets work, I think I have higher expectations for the more expensive foods. So also that should be taken into consideration, that some people may have that same thought process as me. But overall, I thought the study was great. So I think when they redo the study, they should just keep some of those limitations in mind. But thank you.